Start off by saying Happy World Tourism Day, and Penblwydd Hapus I Google, who is 19 today, so 19 years of Google. And I think the little gimmick that they've got on their homepage today is a choice of 19 different games to play on the Google Doodle. So happy birthday Google, and happy World Tourism Day, for which the colour is blue. I'm representing, can you see that? Blue socks, blue t-shirt. Happy Tourism Day. I'm starting in this corner, which is just at the top of the pulley today, and I've shifted a few things about. This orange seat had gone a bit neglected over by the big tree house. I've pulled this big tyre out of the grass, and the red crate has made a comeback, so hopefully that will help somebody to get on the zip wire later on. Croeso i'r Venter. Welcome to the venture, and Pnawn da, good afternoon to those of you watching. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go and have a look what the state of play is. Let's turn it round. So we're over here in the top corner, as I said. Nothing much going on with the big treehouse today. That wheelbarrow with the half rounds is still there. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But having a quick look at the sand pit, there's quite a bit going on. So let's have a look and see. There we are, turn it round. So here we have the sand pit today. Nothing too much going on in the little huts there. Bottom of the slide, there's been some trimming going on. I want to get rid of this big bush. I've seen pictures of the slide where there's not that bush, and I think it might reinvigorate use of it, even if it is wet. But let's have a look on the sand pit. Some tyres have made their way over there by that rope swing to increase use, and this is amazing. So we've got some of this soft play that's being moved, and these two triangular ones have been put together for what looks like some sort of ramp, which just looks terrific. So I'm intrigued to see what the play workers have to say about that later on at the staff meeting. We've also got this balance beam here, a makeshift balance beam with a crate and a half round. And then the tyres that are left in this area. If any of you saw, this was all covered in tyres, and they've now made their way around several parts of the playground. But this is actually really creative. So they've stacked them up here. So you've got like 9 tyres, and that will give it some bounce. And made this, I don't know, like a ramp. Shall I give it a go? Right. As usual. Ring 101 if anything happens to me, but let's give it a go. Oh, God! Hey, that's pretty good. You get really high. So there you have it. That's, the obstacle course on the sand pit here has developed into that, which is great. Amazing. A piece of news not off the playground. I've been blocked on Facebook. On my personal account, because I did a video yesterday about Risk and parkour and free running. Somebody watching me. And so I was sharing that with different parkour and free running groups, and I've actually been blocked from doing it by Facebook. So first I was sharing the video and copying a blurb in, and that got blocked. So then I thought, I know, I'll just send a private message, and then that got blocked. So to those companies that never got back to, sorry, but Facebook has stopped me. They've blocked me. A couple of these sheets of tarpaulin I've dragged from that pile over there, and I've hung them on the trees just so that when it rains they can have a bit of a rinse and a wash so that they can be used again, because there's no reason why they can't be. And this blue one, I know how that fell off. It was removed because I watched somebody's YouTube video this morning, or I've started to watch it. I need to finish it off. So yeah, I know how that's moved. That's a piece of play archaeology that I don't have to piece together. What's this? Good afternoon, Pnawn da. Good afternoon, Leon. Nice for you to tune in. Be sure to say hello if you're watching, so that I know who you are. Yeah, that's the sort of state of play on the playground really this morning. Let's go and have a look over at the big tree house. I feel like there was something I had to say that I noticed before. I've moved the rope. Oh, I remember what it was. So I moved the rope yesterday so that it hung back over one side, but it got put back up. That might be the play workers. So I've now put the rope this side today, just in case that makes it a little easier for other people to get up in the treehouse, because that's actually quite difficult. I struggle to get up there, especially with a cup of tea in hand. I don't know whether you can spot all these leaves dropping behind me, but it is definitely that time of year. The trees are changing, the leaves are coming off, so autumn is on our doorstep. But what I did notice was yesterday, a piece of rope that's up on the structure over here. You just, turn around. See where that plank of wood's leaned up there? The rope is normally on the other side. Yesterday I put it on this side, and then this plank of wood has appeared. So I think that's encouraged people to try and use the rope with the plank to get up onto the structure. So a next port of call might be to try and open that up at the top to encourage that. But yeah, I was really simple things please simple minds, but I was really happy that something so simple as to just move a piece of rope from one side to another has prompted this. And I'm going to leave it, the rope's there, and see if that develops any further. Because as I've said before, there's that access there, and there's access through the ship. But the only other access is this, which looks quite exciting, yeah? But these parts are really, really slim, and it's very difficult to get a grip, and it's quite slippery as well. So I think perhaps if we get some bigger half rounds and on one side and alternate, so put half a half round, come on, half a half round there and there and there. That just might make it a little easier to get up. And another point of access, because this part of the ship is the structure is still very much out of use. I've put some tarpaulin up the top that I've reclaimed from the nature area. Again, I've just sort of hung it up so that hopefully the rain will give it a good clean. Can you see it from here? I don't know. So just up there, see that bit of white? I've hung that up there. I think a piece has come down, but there's still all those bits up in this part that haven't really moved. And oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I thought this was something that the children had built, but I think perhaps that's a bit too high tech for the kids, isn't it? I'm not sure where this is going, but our security system is being upgraded, and this must be a contraption for that. So there you go, live and exclusive. I got really excited then. I thought the kids had been making bird boxes or something, but no, it's our CCTV system. So there you have it. That's the state of play really on the playground this morning. If you didn't see yesterday's video, please check it out. Not a lot of play archaeology, but there is a big question about risk assessment, and the fine line between parkour, free running, sport and play. Oh, I've just found some more. Those two blue barrels. They've made their way across the playground. One was in the nature. I dragged that out yesterday afternoon and put it on the sand pit, so it's gone on a bit of a journey. But yeah, there you have it. If you haven't watched yesterday's, give it a watch. If there's something you think we should be doing in these videos, let me know. We've got our staff meeting this afternoon. If there's anything that you want being brought up or discussed by our staff team, let us know. Join in on here, message, comment, share. You can tweet us at theventure78. You can go on our website, www.theventurewrexham.com, which will be getting updated very soon, now that we're getting access. I can see Emma coming down the driveway. Hello, Emma! She's not listening. Instagram, at theventure78. Tumblr, at theventure78, if that's how it works. There she is. I'm just going in. Yeah, it actually wasn't Emma. Just somebody in a blue coat and blonde hair. Sorry, Emma. So there you have it. That's the state of play on the venture. Stay savage, and ta-ta, Ruan.